What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Tonight we're at Castle Park for their Halloween event, Castle Dark.
We gotta get up here, guys.
So it looks like we're getting here just in time for their opening ceremony. We haven't been here. It's our first time. But let's see. I mean, there's already a ton of people in front of us. So we're not going to get a very good view of the opening ceremony, but we'll see what we can get. By the way, it's this one's first time at a haunt. Are you excited? You getting scared?
Somebody already scared me. I'm shaking so bad.
Behold, 3 new tales told by yours truly. This one, to plant new seeds at the root of all evil. Containment breach. Another, to give the spirits a new home. Midnight manor. And yours, a graphic with a twist to rewrite generations of treasured tales. Field tales. No more shall the story of our kingdom be tainted with the dirty greed and conflict.
They're coming.
Once upon a time begins now.
By the way, guys, this event does run from now through November 1st, Friday through Sunday, 7 p.m. to midnight. It does say on their website sometimes until 10 p.m. It's kind of funny. I used to come to this park when I was a kid. A lot. I mean a lot. I haven't been back here in probably somewhere between 20 and 25 years. Some of the things are the same, like the swing here, the scrambler, and the bumper cars are the same. Wow, kind of surreal. There used to be a little roller coaster here, another one there that is obviously no longer here. Maze entrance. This better be a maze entrance. Let's go. So they do have a very low occupancy on their mazes, so the lines are gonna move a little slower than normal. What is the name of this maze?
Containment breach.
All right. That is kind of scary. That old computer. Very short, yeah.
But
it's cheap to get. It's not expensive as everything
If you
else,
buy the tickets early enough, they're not expensive at all. So I believe she said this. The name of this maze was Contained with Bleach.
Yeah. It's like plants.
Did you see them? They gave her like
Yeah.
near her.
Oh, containment breach. I thought she said contained with bleach. My hearing is not what it once was.
No,
that's
not
for sure.
at all.
Top notch Halloween decorations right there. Yep.
What is it? The name is Shadow. It's good to meet you. Very well. Sorry, I know I have these maggots on my hands. I do apologize. You see, I haven't bathed in a while. You know, it's been about like 2 years or so. So these maggots just kind of form into my skin. You know what I mean? Does that happen to you? No? You must bathe like every what? Like 6 months, huh? Yeah? Wow, you're very good at that. And how are we enjoying our night? Very well. Did you meet any interesting creatures and monsters tonight? Who did you meet? Oh my goodness. And did you guys become friends, or was he kind of an evil soul walking around? The second one? Yeah, we have a lot of those here tonight, don't we? Yeah. All right, bestie. Well, it was very good to meet you, and you have an amazing rest of your night. Bye, bestie.
Yeah, so here's the next maze. It actually looks a little bigger than the first one we went into. This is Fairy Tales.
Oh my God. Some pulled them out and made them alive behind these walls. There's no longer a happily ever after.
Annie, I'll take it from here. Once upon a time, 4 boring fairy tales end with happily ever after. Not anymore. Now, what happens when the storyteller's lovable, talented, humble pet rabbit, Thumperton, sinks his teeth into these bedtime stories? A horrifying helping of fairy tales! As for you, your once upon a time begins now!
Go, guys.
You guys go right ahead. Thank you. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Following us. Nice dinner.
Whoopsies.
What is Billy Bobby Blues mean? What does it mean? Do you know what it means?
I don't.
What does it mean?
I have no idea.
Because I don't know why she would run off with some crazy old woman. No surprise.
Oh, that was unexpected. That's like some sort of obvious bridge, but actually feels like you're really walking over water. A barrel bridge, there you go.
Don't take the apple. It was poison. Poison, they say. Oh, look at what she's done. Look at what she's done. Double. What are you looking at, Sonny? You want to be one of these trees next?
Maybe. I told you I was sick. Yeah,
And
yeah,
I
it
like
was.
that wavy part with the bridge is wrong place.
They should have people, standing.
So that was a cool maze. Not bad at all. I mean, you could definitely tell they don't have the budget as like Not Scary Farm or Knott's Berry Farm, Not Scary Farm, Universal or anything like that. But they're doing a pretty good job for what they have. All right, so here it is, 7:28.
Do not buy a fast pass for these.
Just get here early.
No, but it has on the website you can get like fast passes. You don't need them.
You don't think so?
Or no? Well, maybe on opening night you need them.
I don't know, we are here on a Friday. It's basically mid-season and
Would you guys like to book a reservation for tea at Midnight Manor?
Midnight Manor. Okay.
Alright, you want to be the leader? Me and Katie ticket.
All right, who wants to be the leader?
Me and Katie.
Uh-oh, this is
Okay, you guys.
gonna be spooky. We need flashlights. We got our leaders right here. Do with the flashlights again?
For the flashlights, well, let me just go over the rules with you guys. All right, since you are the leader of the group, please don't shine the light on my monsters' faces. They do not like that. They'll sacrifice and attack one of you guys. Please don't touch my monsters, lick their face, pick their nose. And please stay close together. It's very dark in there. I don't want anyone getting hurt in there. And keep the flashlights low. Don't shine them in their face like that. Otherwise, thank you guys for booking with us today through Airbnb. And have a nice day, you guys. Please stay close together. It's very dark in there.
It's supposed to be pretty dark, guys, so hopefully this can do it.
Come on in, guys. Is this the whole group? Sounds like a great
It is.
plan, right? I was called in about a week ago to investigate paranormal activity in the house, and I'm thinking, great, they're sending the shortest guy they have on staff into a ghost house. It must be Casper, right? Clearly, after realizing that it's just me and looking at my face in the morning, I'm not dealing with Casper. So I did fail to mention one big thing. Even though I bring the lights to stay on here as much as humanely possible, and I absolutely am terrified of the dark, the ghosts have a bit of a different perception. So first they start to play with the lights, and sometimes they just decide to shut them off. So it is gonna get a lot darker, so I'm gonna send you guys into groups with your little light. It's not gonna get much brighter in there, but watch your step, be careful, don't shine them in the face with the eyes. I don't want them coming back around.
Hey guys, this maze is actually very dark. It's a very good maze, but it's too dark for the camera to pick anything up. And there's really nothing in there. That's kind of why they gave us the flashlight, so we don't lose our way. So there's no point in me even continuing to show you guys what's here. But in a way, it's kind of good for you guys because it leaves something to the imagination. Uh-oh. That was pretty cool.
I did not get scared,
Yeah.
but like somebody was like so close to my
So this was a really dark maze. I'm pretty sure it didn't turn out very well on the camera.
You could go by yourself and take a flashlight. Yeah.
Good idea. Let me just let you in on a little secret, guys. Hold on. Come on, what time is it? 6:37, guys. They have 3 mazes here. We've done them all, and they're open until midnight. So just get here early, knock out the 3 mazes, and then you guys will have, there's a few rides open if you guys want to check them out. All right, guys, that's Mrs. 909 and the girls up there. They're gonna get soaked on this one. Don't know if I've ever seen a log flume ride shoot up so much water at the bottom. Here they go. Jeez. Oh, that was funny. Oh, look it. There goes some ghosts. Yeah, put your hands up. How was it?
Oh, that drop was big.
You're soaked.
Yeah.
Did you guys like it?
I sat in the front. This is how wet I am. In the second front. Mom, it was so steep that Mom went up against me.
Oh, yeah?
Their face. It was steep.
Are you guys going to do it again?
I think it's steeper than not. That's what I was saying.
Yeah, it's definitely taller.
Yeah. And longer. So we get up there and the kids are in front of us and they're acting like complete fools. Holly leans over to Katie and she goes, I'm so happy with the way my parents raised me. Because they were acting like complete fools.
And for your convenience, they do have live entertainment, a show full of copyrighted music, which is why I'm not showing the entire show, but this little clip here for you guys. Stop over by the Big Top tent for the times. It's available Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. All right, guys, that's going to do it from Castle Dark. This is a pretty cool little haunt. I mean, for the price, you can't go wrong. I mean, if you've never been to a haunt, you've always been curious, you don't want to spend the money, this is probably your best bang for your buck. Again, even if you have kids that you want to introduce to haunts, I'm not live.
How many viewers?
It's not live.
-2. Hi, Mom! I'm on TV! Hi!
There we
I'm
go.
on TV, Mom! Hi!
See, it's a great haunt, guys.
We know it's just your daughter watching. Hi!
Yeah.
Hi! Welcome to Midsummer Scream.
Midsummer.
My name is Daniel and I'm with Guest Relations. How are you doing today?
Doing great. Alright, guys. Like I said, it's a great haunt. It's a great haunt. Just get here early. The mazes did fill up. It's still got an hour before the park closes. And we've done everything, guys. We've done everything. Done it twice over, probably even more. Ridden a few of the attractions that are here. Again, if you want to start introducing your kids to it, or yourself maybe, this is the best, probably the best place to do it. You're not going to break the bank if you decide to come to Castle Dark. Thanks for watching, guys. By the way, leave me a comment. Leave me a comment. I reply to all of my comments, guys. I don't get very many on this channel anyways. You guys know about the other one. But I don't get a lot of comments on this channel. Just feel free. Leave me a comment, guys. I will respond. I will talk to everybody. If you guys even have questions about this, I will do my best to answer about any haunt that I've been to. Thanks for watching, guys.